Yo, Who That Nation? Make sure y'all go to my music page. Well, make sure you go to YouTube and support my music page as well. Type in Twan.com. Once you type in Twan.com, you pretty much see me everywhere over here. I got music all over the place. I do have a music channel. Make sure y'all run my numbers up and go ahead and subscribe to me. I only got 5 subscribers over there right now, and your boy could use some support, okay? Yeah, make sure y'all do that, and make sure y'all check my videos out and help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers. I really would appreciate that. Enjoy the video. Who That Nation, what it do? Back with another video today of Give Them They Roses. And today, I want to give Tisha Campbell her flowers while she's still here, and while hopefully she can see this video and you know, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm just here to give her roses. I'm here to give her flowers, man. I've been seeing her name in the news a lot here lately, and basically, you know, she's been in the news because of the divorce and being down to $7. And then early as yesterday, she was in the news for how she got the role in My Wife and Kids, and that's very inspiring when I hear that. And I know too myself that in this lifetime, to get what you want in this world, you literally have to, like, sometimes go after it. You cannot just sit back and just wait for things to come to you. I want to give Tisha Campbell her flowers because often we as people like to wait until somebody is dead to say, hey, that was an amazing person. Their accomplishments on this earth was amazing, and that sucks, man. So I want to take the time out to give that to her today. I just want to say that I grew up watching this lady on Martin, House Party, different movies and shows like that, and you know, she was the first. As when I can remember, she was the first lady, the first woman that give me them butterflies in your stomach when you a kid. When you see her, you know, you like, dang, I want a girlfriend like that. I want a woman that look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember watching Martin, and Martin was hella funny. The show was funny, but like, the thing I admired the most about that show was their relationship. And you know, even though that wasn't really a real relationship, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what made me want to have a light-skinned girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She's the original light-skinned queen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to give a little rundown on her. Miss Tisha Campbell, she was born, hold on, what year was she born? She was born October 13th, 1968. She would make her first appearance at the age of 6 in episode 1974 on the PBS show The Big Blue Marble. That's before my time, so I was unable to see that. She won many talent shows, going on to appear in such children programs as Kids, Our People 2, Unicorn Tales, Captain Kangaroo. At the age of 16, she performed in the musical features Little Shop of Horrors. That's before my time. You know, even in her being in Rags to Riches, that's before my time, right? But where I really get introduced to her is the House Party days, right? And you know, like, she was a good actor. You know why I say she's a good actor? Because even in House Party, like, I just found myself being mad because I didn't like how she's very pretty, and they try to play her in that movie like she wasn't pretty. Now I get it, that was her role or whatever, but y'all telling me that she looked better than the dark-skinned chick? You know what I'm saying? Hell nah, man. But you know, not saying that the dark-skinned girl wasn't pretty. I don't know her name, but she was very pretty. But that dancing is very provocative, you know, and that did something to my little spirit back in the day when I was a little boy. So, you know what I'm saying, that's like one of my first memories of Miss Tisha Campbell. And then with her doing Boomerang, I remember seeing that movie. And I didn't get to see the House Parties and Boomerang until about like 95, 96. These are the times that I'm starting to come into and being able to notice who she is, you know what I'm saying? And then along with seeing those movies, I'm realizing that she's Gina on Martin, and you know, she was just as funny as her supporting cast in the Martin. She was very beautiful, very talented, and like I said, she just was the first one to give me them butterflies. I just want to give her flowers for that period of time, because if you really look at how that era went, she probably wasn't supposed to be who she ended up becoming. And due to having good parents who put her in a good position, having a incredible work ethic, being able to do music and act, she was undeniable. She put herself in these positions. And one thing that I heard her say in one of her interviews that I was watching today is that, like, she was in a show that had just been picked up for 6 more episodes in a pilot, and you know, Tisha Arnold had just flew out to California and got the job on Martin, and she did not know if she wanted to, you know, she didn't even know she was gonna be a part of that, but Martin came to her house and asked her to come and join the cast, and she said she felt led by God, you know, which is the Holy Spirit, to go and do that. And I just think that that's amazing. You know, it just goes to show you that gut feeling that you get when something, you gotta listen to it, right? You gotta listen to that, because that'll be the reason why you end up where you end up at, and that'll be the difference in you being somebody that nobody remembers, and then you being somebody who's etched in our memory forever, right? So I think that's an amazing story for her. Another note in her life is that she married Dwayne, what's his name? Dwayne Martin, the guy from, the only thing I really know him from is, not Booty Call. What's the other one? How to Be a Player. Yeah, he was in that. You know, that to me, that's really like the only thing I ever really seen him in. And of course, that was a good movie, but you know, I think that was just like kind of at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, they had a quiet relationship pretty much, I guess, up until these later parts, and then like a lot of the stuff comes out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that she was able to get out of that relationship. Why am I glad that she was able to get out of the relationship? Well, I'm glad that she was able to get out of that relationship, because if it's true that she was getting beat on and body shamed and all these different things that she's alleging, you know what I'm saying, like, then I'm glad that she's able to find a second life after that, because sometimes people never get out of those situations, and we never know what's going on inside and behind the closed doors. And you know, like, for light-skinned women, my question would be to y'all is, how come y'all let yourselves get in these situations where y'all know y'all worth way more, but y'all allow this one person on earth, you know, there's billions of people on earth, but y'all allow this one person to beat on you, tear you down, and make you feel like you nothing, when there's plenty of men out here that will give you the world? Why? I don't understand. I do know that sometimes when you have kids and you believe in God and you get married, I've been there before myself, that you don't want to separate because you're not trying to disappoint God. But honestly, God understood this world and how it was going to be made before it was made. He understood what was going to go down. So he understands that people are going to get divorced and people aren't going to stay together. Just have a legit reason to do it. If anybody putting their hands on you, mistreating you, then get away from it. So I'm so glad that Tisha was able to get away from that, and now that she's able to find peace and happiness, she ended up getting the role with My Wife and Kids, which what she described is, you know, Tisha was originally supposed to be the person trying out for that audition, but they're good friends, so she had no problem giving her the script and her going over to do it. As we heard from the comedy hype, them, you know, talking about it, as we heard, Damon Wayans was he was a little hesitant about working with her, just based upon her history in the Martin show. He didn't want her to be recognized as Gina. things of that nature. So that ended up taking off and being another one of them epic black shows that etched in your memory with the son Junior and the daughter. And that's just one of them shows that I ain't never gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? Because that was around my teenage years when I'm seeing that, and I still thought at that point in time, like, damn, when I get older, I want to have a wife like that. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, she's always been a very beautiful woman, according to all the people that she's around. That's been around her in life. She's always been a beautiful person and a beautiful soul. It's unfortunate that one of the most iconic shows she was in, Martin, that was an uncomfortable situation for her. And it just give her credit for that, because on screen you would never know that she and Martin was having problems, that she felt uncomfortable with the way he approached the job and his professionalism on set. You would never know those things. Only way you probably could guess those things is in the 97 season, where there was a constant separation. And at that point in time, I really didn't know what was going on. I just knew that, they was never together. They would have to come up with different scripts or whatnot. So basically, what I want to say is, I want to give her flowers. I want to give her roses. I want to give her acknowledgement for having such a beautiful career, for continuing to fight through and persevere even in the bad moments. And I just thank y'all for listening to me talk about Tisha Campbell. I hope that she's able to see this. If not, then I understand, but I just want to give her flowers now. Y'all let me know down in the comment section, what do y'all think about her? What is one of y'all favorite moments of Miss Tisha Campbell? And what do y'all think about her overall as a person? Y'all let me know down in the comments. And yeah, this has been another episode of Give Them They Flowers. Who Dat Nation. Till next time I'm out. Peace.